All right. Looks like we're live. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Tessa's being a whiny girl. All right, so we're going to play, I think we're going to play Call of Duty the next 2 days. We're going to start a new streaming schedule on Monday. And we'll continue with that. So our schedule is going to be moving forward. Mondays, we're going to play an RPG. Tuesday, Thursday, we're going to use a random game. We're going to pull off of the games we've got downloaded now on this and draw a random straw, basically. And that's what we'll play Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday, we're going to map. Friday, we'll play Call of Duty or something similar, an FPS. If viewers want to get in game, it's all good. We'll do that. But that's going to be our schedule moving forward. Very exciting, I know. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up while we're prepping everything. Kind of got sidetracked and started late this morning. Let's make sure we're in the right user. I always procrastinate my taxes, and once I knew we had more time, I went ahead and procrastinated some more. So I started doing it today, and it's like, yeah, I'm getting money back, but some tax change and getting a lot less than last year. So that was a bit jarring. Definitely a bit jarring. Make sure we're in the right account. Yes, we are. We have the one, and I mean, we have 2 accounts on this, and I always go into the wrong one because it defaults to my... Move. Why are you standing on my foot? Always defaults to my one account, and it's the one that is like level 1 or something. I never played on it. This cable. I never use my controllers wirelessly. I always have them wired in. It's just because I end up playing so much, I don't want it running out. And I would forget to plug it in overnight. Oh, you know what? We don't want to hear anybody or their nonsense. So we're going to do that. I tell you what, I'm very happy with that map we finished yesterday. It definitely looks awesome. I'm happy with that skull floor. That thing looked really nice when we were done. And now we've got to see how we can improve that Sargoth level.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
And I'm hoping we can do some really big improvements with that level. I mean, let's face it, anybody will be a big improvement over... Because that was one of our earliest maps using the software we're using. And there is room for improvement there.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Haha, we both had the same idea. choked that one guy out. I knew that was their spawn, but I thought I could get behind their spawn.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Hostile spy plane established over. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
I think he took care of it already.
Sentry turret available.
Let's try it here. I don't know that that's a good placement, but we're gonna try it right there.
Enemies destroyed your sentry turret.
So that was obviously a bad placement. It's gone already. What can we say?
Enemy care package above. Отлично. Spetsnaz, you're pulling ahead.
Sentry turret deployed. Authorizing spy plane launch.
We were like a hair away from death right there, so it's all good.
Psycho, deploy naval strike.
Hostile counter spy. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Get your sorry ass back in.
It's like you're gonna jump over that bullet. No, no, you're not. We are very close to. I think we'll definitely get level 20 on these tiers done today. I kind of want to work on my weapon and see if there's any good improvements we can do. So, are we really worried about that? Tell you what, let's remove the muzzle. Let's see, that's horizontal recoil. I don't care about melee quickness. Don't care about that. Mags. We've got a 55 round drum. These things do not load slowly, so we're going to keep a 55 round drum. Handle. I like the flinch resistance. Stock. I'm not that enthusiastic about much of this. Let's see how bad the sound suppressor hits us. I mean, silence is golden. Silence is golden, Tessa. Didn't you hear that? think I want to go in and I'm going to make sure of something here.
Team deathmatch.
Eliminate.
The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established above.
Got one of them.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Multiple enemy counter spy planes overhead.
A little slow in the draw there. I think I threw it over the edge. That did nothing for me. I hear Tessa digging for gold down there. She's having a fit. Shit. I tried to make a run for that door. That was not a good tactical move, let's be honest.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I stress so much over filing taxes. I've always freaking hated filing taxes. And the thing is, we always get money back. And it doesn't matter. I still hate filing taxes.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy air patrol inbound.
I thought that dude was still going to be up there.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Dude, do that, you know, whatever. We'll see if Donnie Real dies going through there. I mean, we're not seeing a real damage drop off running a
Spetsnaz, you're better
silence.
than this. Fight harder.
So we might keep it. We're seeing a damage drop off not paying attention. That's what we're seeing.
Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above. Cross missile inbound. Mission terminated. All squads retreat.
This is a train wreck.
Not a good
Save
game.
yourselves.
Oh, look at that. That's better. Wonder if we've gotten a camo that's worth putting on. Oh, you know what? I am going to leave this lobby. We might be able to mess with the weapon in another beneficial way, so let's do this. I'm pretty sure... Haven't we gotten... Oh, I thought we picked up a... No, we didn't. What was this? Oh, wrong weapon. It's all good.
Team deathmatch.
Seriously?
Идет. Get to work. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
God damn it. Definitely running at sub-warp speed. Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I'll deal with you later.
Fuck you. I cannot cut a break in this thing to spawn or anything
Spy
else.
plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Spy planes multiple hostile spy planes detected. Z-Trap, multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
Oh, I had that motherfucker.
All units, head
5
to
by
exfil.
11. That's
You're
awesome.
not to be taken alive.
We've lost this. Escape and evade.
Truly awesome that round. What? Okay. I do hate Nuketown. That's all I can say. Nuketown is the worst. Tell you what, it's actually hot in here today. It's that stupid weather. We've got rain happening, all kinds of stupid stuff, and you know, it's cool enough that the air conditioner won't come on, and warm enough that heat doesn't come on, so you get no airflow in the house all day long, and that just sucks. Oh, can I reach it? There we go. I forgot to turn that on. That's your job, Tessa. You should have turned it on. She's not helpful like that. She says, I will turn it off by knocking it over.
DGI, you are cleared hot.
That is what I do.
We are taking control.
I still haven't gotten
This isn't working. We're
a
behind.
grip on this map. I don't like how small it is.
We're pulling ahead. Enemy RCXD detected.
Port Nova requesting spy plane on grid.
You know, I just knew somebody was going to come up behind me.
We are losing this fight. Hostile spy plane is now in. We are taking control.
Did I at least kill somebody with a grenade? I have no clue. He got me.
Authorizing napalm strike.
friendly target.
I hate that fucker with that little axe.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hostile care package inbound.
Gas mine has been destroyed.
Fuck you, axe guy. Mr. Camp Champ. I guess he's named appropriately since he was up there camping.
Concealing
That took like all of my
Spy
bullets.
plane standing by.
Spy plane established overhead. Spy plane fuel check 50%.
Your spy plane has been destroyed.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Sucks when you blow that thing up and you don't end up
Stay on mission, DGI.
staying alive.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Throwing flash.
victory is ours. En cada barrio, revolución.
Oh, we'll take barely positive.
This is Wraith. It's done.
Neutralized.
Take a look and see if that's better. $90 is better than $50, isn't it? Yeah, it helps if I can spell.
Team deathmatch. Infiltrate, identify, and engage.
Is it really just... Alright, I thought it was like this. Looks like it is 3 of us here. What's going on? Fuck that guy. Well, at least we got the kill. Helps if I am looking where I need to look. And it helps if my aim is not sucking. I should have gotten that guy. Trying to set something up while I'm getting killed.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile control plane established above.
Ah.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile care package inbound.
I don't know why I tried to switch weapons. That was really dumb.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
What the fuck?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
That was not the right move. It's like a pile of weapons sitting here. Not one of them. It's not saying much in this game. Should have gotten at least one of them, but no. No, that's not going to happen.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Worst aim ever. This game needs to be over.
Mission's going pear-shaped. Keep fighting. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Well, if I would have been running a shotgun right there, I would have had him.
Enemy care package above.
Spy plane available for tasking.
I just keep missing to the right horribly.
Survivors, report to your nearest Casevac site.
No finger pointing. We
Oh, there's
succeed
finger pointing.
or fail. as a
Lots
team.
and lots of finger pointing. It's all finger pointing. Hey, Flippin'. How's it going? I've just been experimenting. I have been experimenting, and this experiment so far has not been a positive one. I was running better. Honestly, I was running better running this thing than this thing, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. So we've got more effective range and bullet velocity. So, you know, just by basic math, that should be running better. This, I'd rather have the recoil control, so I've left that on. The mag, more is better in my opinion, so we're running that. On that for the flinch resistance, I don't go prone, so that, you know, right there's beneficial. I'm questioning my choice of stocks. So I may, in fact, you know what? We're going to remove this. Is there something else we can put on this thing? It's going to make it even just a little more controlled. We were running this before. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll put that on for now. There's got to be, you know, there's got to be a happy combo. Like I said, for some reason we were a little more successful with that, probably because we didn't have the move and aim speed cut down that much. But this thing is just all over the place, everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, I mean that's the big issue with it. It's just everywhere. Just you have so many maps where, you know, you've got damage drop off because of the type of weapon it is, and when you get any of these long sight lines.
MTC is live. Bring the hammer down.
It's all going to come down to who gets down here first. How did they guesstimate I was there? Yeah, it is.
Frag. This isn't working. We're behind.
I mean, it feels like these things are just little subsonic BBs that we're shooting. See, but he just murdered me with the same weapon. Oh, you fucker. I should have known he was going to be there.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I mean, it feels like you're putting in like a dozen freaking hits before people go down with this. Where if this was a an AR weapon, they would definitely be going down quicker. I know he's going to be down there, and it's going to just come up to who wins the draw. Well, I got them, they got me. It was a trade. I'll take it. He definitely had better line of sight on me than I had on him, let's be honest.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Enemy RCXD detected. SITREP, napalm strike inbound.
I guess they freaking spawned in there. What did he... Oh, that guy got me.
Spy plane standing by.
Oh, you little... Oh.
Cruise missile inbound.
How did I should not have lived through that. I thought I was dead.
Spy plane established.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane flying
Hostile
under
spy plane
descent
established
overhead.
overhead.
Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exiting AO.
That was so bad. I mean, you knew that guy was up there. You heard the hit marker.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Right now, we're just fucking spawn trapped.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
we should have had that.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Of course it is. I'm not leaving the safety of cover.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Strike back, damn it. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Need that fucking air patrol.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enact CASEVAC protocols. Better we live to fight another day.
We went even.
Time
That's
for
the
a
best we
tactical
could ask
retreat.
for in that game, I think. I gotta be real careful how I move. I've got dogs all under my feet. I mean, we already had a goofy morning. Go ahead, I'm talking to the wife. Had to ask her a question, you know, pull down a statement off one of our bank accounts so that I could take a look at interest, because I'm finally filing my taxes. And I've said it before. I always get money back, and I still procrastinate filing these goddamn forms. I mean, I hate doing it that much. It doesn't matter how much I get back. I hate doing it. And so I talked to her, and she's got her cup of coffee. She puts it down like right on the corner, and I see it and couldn't stop it. She put it so that, you know, a bigger part, like a third is on the table and 2/3 is off. And I go, ah, it just fucking falls, smashes. I have to chase the dogs out of there because one was under the table. Fortunately, you know, it splashed away, you know, and all the glass kind of went in my direction. And, you know, so I ended up having to do that. And trust me, that fucking sucks. Trust me, with my knees, you don't want to be getting down on the floor, crawling under shit to pull glass and all. I mean, last year I got like $8,000 back, and this year it's like $3,000. And so this pissed me off, right? My son's 23 going on 24 this in May. And because he graduated December 2019, was a student then, 2020 was no longer a student, well, 2020 hit. And, you know, who's getting a fucking job during a COVID outbreak when nobody's hiring and actually people are getting laid off? So I could not declare him as a dependent anymore. And so I think that's where I took the hit. And he went and filed, even though I think he only earned like $1,000. And he got fucking stimulus payments and all this kind of shit. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. How are you getting anything back in stimulus payments when I'm the one supporting you? See, I've got torn cartilage, I've got a hole in my meniscus, I've got all kinds of shit from, you know, I always say bad life choices. Bad life choices have destroyed my knees. And, you know, I get down and, because I didn't want to risk knocking over the monitors and stuff on the wife's desk in there. And I'm like, you gotta help me up, boy. I mean, I was an ice hockey goalie for years, and other bad life choices. We'll just leave it there. Between ice hockey, kickboxing for decades. I mean, I just have so much damage, it's not even funny.
Spy plane inbound.
Yeah. Nothing like early morning runs with a fucking full pack. That's, the opposite of fun. Louise, how's it going? Or Lewis. Die, 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 die! Somebody fucking die! This dude's standing right beside me. He's in fucking La La Land. And I'm like in bigger La La Land, because I don't know all these people are standing around me, man. Somebody's got to die. I've been playing so much, like the last couple of weeks. I've been playing so much fucking Outriders. And, you know, the movements and everything. It's like my brain is just not accepting the change in movement and everything between games. You know what I mean? See, I've got one of my mods and somebody else. They're trying to get me to play Warzone, and I'm like, you know what? I'm still kind of excited that I've never actually played a battle royale. This guy must have jumped out planning to get me. Hopefully someone killed him. I guess the person who was planning to kill me killed that guy.
That spy plane above my location.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
It's like we're all running circles around this fucking building. Somebody's by that bus. You play around 7. I end up just playing a shit ton of... I hear somebody. There he is. I play a shit ton of, Oh my god, I can't believe I got him. Team Deathmatch. There's a group of guys I used to play with, and all they ever wanted to do was play hardcore domination. 24-7. This was back around like Call of Duty Ghosts, and that is all they wanted to do. But I remember, you know, you had Clan Wars, and I kind of miss that shit because, you know, it really got you to play with a bunch of people, get a group to play together and stuff. And you know, they hated Clan Wars because they'd have to go in and play... They'd have to play something other than just hardcore domination 24-7. And I admit, I really hate domination. Yeah, I mean, Team Deathmatch, it just feels like that's fucking COD. You know what I mean? Games are short most of the time. What am I doing? What does that say? The Reorganizers. Dad gets sidetracked. I see that sign and I'm like, what does that say? We should stand here and read it. Because that's a good idea. What harm could happen?
Your gas line was destroyed by enemy action.
I just ran around the entire map to kill that one motherfucking guy. I guess I ducked and the guy behind me didn't. Sounded like a girl screaming, so. But you can't make generalizations like that. I just use guy interchangeably. Fuck.
The Imperialists are winning.
Of course they are.
Enemy care package above.
The Imperialists are obviously better funded than we are.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
I missed, you know, the last Black Ops.
We are running out of time.
I kind of liked when you had, you know, a lot of your build was built around stuff like maybe running Dead Silence, and then
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane commencing surveillance.
and then having enhanced hearing to hear everybody walking around with their big fat feet stomping everywhere. So, you know, that was like my old guy build. Anything that gave me slightly quicker reaction time.
The battle is lost. Return to base.
Look at that. That is
This
so
is a train
bad.
wreck.
6 kills.
Save yourselves.
I just ran like 30 miles in game and got 6 kills. Yeah, my character just ran a freaking marathon. For what? But yeah, I miss some of those build options that we had because, you know, the older you get, the slower you get. Let's be honest. I'll have good days, but most of them aren't there. So what's the change? Tell me we're getting double XP again or some shit like that. Because we need something. Of course, it's PlayStation gets it the day before Xbox does, doesn't it? I'd have to flip over and play on the other console. So, flipping, you're playing at like 7 p.m. That's what, 9 my time? I mean, if you want to add me, go ahead. If I'm on late playing, I'll get in. Now, just, it all depends. I generally don't cross-play anymore. So, if you're on PS4 or Xbone, then it'll work out. All right, Lewis. Good luck in your match. All right, what was I trying to get into here? Maybe, no, yes. Yeah, I mean, I admit, it's not an excuse, but yeah, I'm going to use it as one. I am tired. I was up till like 1:30 in the morning, I always wake up at 6:30, no matter what. You know, I will not wake up at 6:30 when I'm dead. That's probably going to be it. You know, usually if I sleep in, I get up at 7. So between storms and stuff last night, my youngest was being a bit of a butt. So we're a little bit tired after that.
Hard point. Capture the objective. Hard point identified.
How am I in hardpoint?
We're in the lead.
What happened here? How did I get out of team deathmatch? What the fuck happened? I'm not doing this. How did that even happen? You know what? I bet it was that reset. See? It did this. It set me up this Diesel 24/7. I hate Diesel. Diesel's just like another freaking Nuketown. But yeah, gaming while semi-exhausted is never fun. I mean, it's still fun, but, you know, I'm just slow as fuck this morning. What was I getting ready to do? Yeah, there we go. See if I can make something work on the stream. Get headaches in Nuketown. Nuketown is just, let's be honest. Nuketown is nothing but flip the freaking spawn. I mean, it is Horrible. I got one Nuketown game this morning, and I would spawn into my spawn, and all of a sudden I'm in their spawn, because the group we were playing against, they just kept going back and fucking forth, so I couldn't even move. It was like, oh my god, this freaking map.
Team deathmatch. You're
Probably,
representing the company.
I'm gonna die
Clean,
over here,
Work
but
fast.
let's give it a try. There.
Pulled ahead.
Somehow, I beat them. They were slower than Dad. I didn't think that was motherfucking possible. Is that a bunny rabbit that just killed me? The fuck? What the hell were they dressed as? It was a bunny rabbit! Now we're like Elmer Fudd, killed a wabbit. Yeah, they will. I mean, that was part of our childhood, hearing, killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. Fucking hilarious.
We're taking control. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I didn't kill the wabbit.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
I should have been dead there.
We've fallen behind.
Establishing sentry turret.
Enemy spy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound.
Really?
Enemy air patrol inbound.
Why would you even run air patrol when there's nothing in the air? Oh, you fucking wabbit. See, that hit marker was not even on me. I still don't get these fuckers in their quick scoping. Time to kill the wabbit. Look, you're gonna see it just go pop. Now they actually hard scoped for a change.
We've pulled ahead. This isn't working. We're behind. We're pulling ahead.
Spy plane available for tasking.
We're losing the advantage. We're taking control. We're losing this fight.
All I care is that we killed the wabbit.
Failure is not an option. Don't let the Ruskies win. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Get inside!
Multiple enemy spy plane contact.
Not good at all. Yeah, I mean, now that sniper in the game, they were doing ADS, they were hard scoping, quick scoping. The quick scoping mechanic I still think is questionable because the hitbox becomes too big. I mean, it's relatively obvious. But you'll see some of these gamers in stream where you know they have to be running like a Cronus Zen or one of those boxes on their console that allows you to, you know, push the aim, it'll go down, automatically shoot, pull back, and do it. And the timing is absolutely perfect every shot. And, you know, plus it gives you enhanced aim assist. There's all kinds of shit it'll do. They've sold millions of those things, so I mean, I do. What do you mean it's not started?
Team deathmatch. The fate of the free world is in your hands.
But there are times when you know that's exactly what's going on. I mean, you know it's going to happen in PC. Shit happens. There's a lot of cheating in PC on games like this.
We've taken the lead. We've fallen behind. Pulling ahead.
I mean, I tried the, what the hell is that thing? On my PlayStation, I tried putting this on, you know, the OEM paddles, back paddles that you can put on there. And, you know, I'm a little heavy-handed underneath, so it, you know, it didn't work. Yeah, that's what I have here is the PlayStation 4 attachment. I would just have to really work on changing how I hold and work with my controller, you know what I mean? I mean, when I've been trying to get a PS5 since release, and, you know, that thing is just a unicorn. You can't find them. They don't exist. And I refuse to put out
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
the kind of money that's fucking scalpers are charging you for a fucking console. So... I mean, I have my PS5 controller sitting here. Wasn't able to get the PS5, but I set up on PlayStation, this PlayStation store with payment and all, and I got the controller so I could make sure payment was set up and everything would work. If I ever got into a queue that wasn't 10 hours of waiting for it to say, oh, it's sold out, right?
This fight. We've taken the lead.
I mean, I'm really harsh about scalpers. Whether it's, I mean, I had to build a new PC because my rig died a couple of weeks ago. Now, fortunately, my graphics card's still fine, so I'm not desperate to get a new graphics card. But you know, the fact that you can't get a graphics card for less than like 2-3 times retail. It's absolutely obscene. Now, I feel like I have a fair probability of being able to get one around here because we have a micro center and they get shipments daily. So if I wanted to get down there at like 5 in the morning, stand in line until they opened at 10 o'clock, you know, luck of the draw.
Enemy spy plane
Eventually, I feel like it's going to get it. But
Spy plane fuel tank 50%.
then you also have, I was talking to one of the people when I was in there buying the new motherboard, RAM, and stuff to put a new PC together.
inbound. Hostile sentry
And
drone
he's like,
active.
yeah, we get these scumbags that come in here and they hire day workers to stand in line, give them money, and all the day workers that they've hired will be in line and they'll buy out the fucking graphics cards so that they can scalp them online. So they had to institute ID, and you know, you're only able to get one card a month because it's gotten so ridiculous. But you know, there's probably an unlimited number of day workers willing to make some fucking money with a bogus ID. I mean, I think it's probably, if you really want a good graphics card, you would be better off because you're only going to get it at like $100 over retail, because they're almost always going to have markup. So you might actually be better off buying a custom PC and then turning around
Enemy spy plane.
selling the parts that you don't want and keeping the graphics card. You know what I mean?
Our asses. Fight back, damn it.
I mean, I was thinking about, because my wife is needing a new computer. She doesn't game. And I was thinking about having one built
Enemy harp inbound.
and
Net call. Hostile air
taking
patrol detected.
the graphics card out, giving her my 1070 Ti, and putting the new upgraded card into my PC. Because for spreadsheets and stuff like that, she doesn't need a 3080. You know what I mean?
Withdraw. Withdraw. The Reds have got us beat.
Next time, we come prepared.
But like I said, luckily I had the 1070 Ti. It's still running fine. And then I built the thing with a... exactly. I built the thing with a Ryzen 9. Everything upgraded so it is current. You know, it's always been where Dad is needed. I had an FX 8350 chip, AMD chip. So you know that thing was like 6-7 years old. And I'd be like, all right, I need to get time to build a new PC. For the last 3 years, I've been like, you know, it's time to build a new PC. And every time it's like my son's computer went up, my daughter's laptop goes up. So every time Dad's like, I'm going to pull the trigger. Let's fucking do it. You know, I go back to the bottom of the list. And the wife, actually, I'll probably wait a little on that. The wife is on a new contract, and that company, because it's all work from home, is sending her a computer and all for work. So I'll probably hold off. I mean, right now I've got her set up in there, so she's got 2 monitors plus her laptop. If they end up sending her an extra monitor or something, I'm going to because I've got mine set up with a single thing in the middle and my 4 monitors now attached to that. And I used to just have 2 monitors that I kept on the desk and then one with an arm. If they send her an extra monitor, I'm going to mount one of the 2 monitors that I have in there and elevate them, and then she can use whatever they send her. And I keep saying, you know, my real thing I want to do is keep the 1070 in here, put 3070 or 3080 in it, and have 2 graphics cards so that I can run more monitors.
Team deathmatch.
There's no such thing
Make
as
the
enough
Soviet
monitors.
Union proud. Taking control.
Right now I'm running into, you know, 1070 has a limitation that you can only push 4 monitors max. And, you know, I spend, well, because I stream, I've got so much information up here between my stream, my gaming. You know, I like to have the windows all available to me to see what's going on and if there are any issues. But I also, you know, my Wednesday streams, I make maps for D&D. And so that's actually a 5th monitor because it's a graphic tablet that you draw on. I don't know how I'm fucking getting these kills. So I've got that 15.6 XP pen that needs to run through another HDMI input. And I end up having to use an HDMI switch. So if I switch from like running that to Xbox, because I started using XSplit to do my streaming with. It does not like changing an HDMI input like that, where it switches the input that's going through that internal Elgato. And we'll talk about the monitors in a second. But so what will happen is, if I actually flip my inputs, my voice and mouth get out of sync. I look like a bad Sunday morning kung fu movie. You know, going, "You killed my master." You know, it's really bad. I mean, my oldest monitor I have in here is a 27-inch BenQ that sits there, that has my streaming software and stuff on it, and I'm trying to set up something else right now while I'm in stream. That's why I've kind of been sidetracked a little bit while I'm playing. And this one here is an Asus gaming monitor. That I'm thinking, it's another 27-inch. I want to replace that with maybe a 32-inch 4K monitor.
Hostile air patrol detected. In the lead.
And then I have a pair of, I think it was Black Friday last year. I ended up picking up 3 24-inch Scepter monitors. And those are up there to watch stream chat and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the desynchronization happens if I switch my input on that HDMI switch. So, I mean, I need to figure a workaround to make sure that shit doesn't happen. I didn't have that problem with OBS. But, I mean, since I'm being a naughty boy, and
We're falling behind.
I decided to switch over to XSplit because it has a couple of nice features. The nicest of which is, as long as you have the bandwidth, you know, to be able to push, you can, instead of using something like Restream, you can push out to multiple streaming services through the software. What it does is,
Hostile spy plane
you know,
established
just
overhead.
creates multiple instances inside the same software of that stream. So, like, I can push to YouTube if I want, I can push to Twitch, I can push to Facebook, everything without having to use a service. And
Hostile RCXT in your AO.
in most cases, you've got to pay somebody like Restream to be able to do it. I mean, there's the free Restream that lets you push out to like 2 at a time, but if you want to use Facebook, you know, because they're super special, you know, you've got to pay that $150 a year. So, but I also find that XSplit has been
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
really nice now that I've gotten it to work. I bought it in 2015, and this is the first time I've been able to get it to work. And it's because it would crash that FX8350. I knew I would try periodically to get it to work. You know, I got a new graphics card. I'm like, all right, let's try that. Nope, that didn't work. But once I replaced the chip, man, I don't even see... It doesn't stress at all when I'm streaming through it.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
But yeah, it's that graphics tablet that's fucking with me now. Because I have to use an HDMI switch, which, if I can get to where I can push out more than 4 monitors, I'll never have another problem again. It'll just be switching sources without having something goofy happening. Who would have guessed they'd be up
Enemy
there in that
sector
window?
detected in your AO.
Obviously not me.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
It's like we both had a brain fart right there. Wait a minute. Is that an enemy? Is that an enemy? Maybe I should kill them.
That spy plane above my location.
Alright, so now we can kill that damned turret that they have up there.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, it's like we both stopped and looked at each other and we're like, oh wait, should I shoot? And he decided later than I did, yes, I should shoot. I tell you what, that's... Playing core really does ruin you for playing hardcore. Because you're so used to being able to shoot your allies
We're falling behind.
with
Enemy spy plane inbound.
no ramifications.
Hostile RCXT in your AO.
Other than them yelling, hey, you're a fucking idiot, or whatever they do.
Spy plane
The mission clock is expiring.
Air patrol standing by.
Enemy spy plane inbound. There's no winning this. The conflict, exit hot zone.
Well, we went positive.
Learn and learn fast. That never happens.
That's like the only thing that we can say. We went positive. Oh, we actually got past level 20. Now we're starting where we would have started if we weren't cheap. I just couldn't. I can't talk myself into spending the money just to burn 20 levels off. I used to do it. Now I'm just like, you know what? I can't do that. Let's see. Is it worth putting the new one on? What does it look like? Maybe. Gunfight tournament. Only 58 seconds, hurry!
Team deathmatch. We must push back the Iron Curtain. Get in the fight. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, what map is this? Okay. Oh, let's do something stupid. Run up the middle. We actually cleaned house. I can't believe it. And then the new housekeeper came in. Yeah, that fucker's out there on the wing. Got one of them. I thought that was one of my idiot teammates. What did I miss? What did I miss? It went ding, and I don't know what the hell happened. I'm sorry. What dinged? Damn it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have no idea what just happened. That was horrible. Dad's a bad streamer. I admit it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I had windows in front of windows right there. I negated the beauty of multiple
Enemy care package
monitors.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Huh? They see me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Deploying sentry turret.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Spy plane commencing surveillance overflight.
Somehow I won.
Spy plane mission timeline.
Sentry turret deploy.
Oh, shotgun's not going to work from that far away.
Spy plane RTB. Stay safe.
And then if I put this, the problem is I'm running this gas mine. I really need to be able to protect that thing.
Hostile care package inbound. Cruise missile inbound. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
Oh, of course it has. I need to change part of this build out.
Your orders were clear. Don't let them
I
get
got a
ahead.
lot of headshots that didn't kill him.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Didn't even see that guy.
BND, time is our enemy. Enemy napalm strike incoming. That's a loss. All operators to exfil.
Survivors withdraw.
We're going
They'll
positive,
be
but
all
that's
over
not
us
saying
in
much.
seconds.
All right.
Team deathmatch. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do. We're in the lead.
What?
Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Son of a
Enemy
bitch.
spy plane inbound. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound.
Ah, you fucker.
Hostile attack helicopter inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane established overhead.
Hostile sentry turret active. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Check.
Napalm strike incoming.
Spy plane exiting AO.
Oh, I had your ass.
Now we drilled it. Pull it back. Hostile sentry turret active.
Throwing lethal. Trophy system.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Trophy online.
Sentry turret ready to deploy. Sentry turrets up. Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
Enact Casevac protocols. Better we live to fight another day.
Not good.
TACOM. They have us.
Clean shot.
All right.
Team deathmatch. Alright, BND, work your frag lists. plane inbound.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane above. Sensors live. Spy plane is low on fuel.
Enemy
Returning
napalm
to base.
strike incoming.
We'll wait here. Son of a bitch!
Enemy cruise missile. Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Sentry turret available.
Really? Oh, they got behind. We flipped it.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
Spy plane in the turn, reporting hostile contact. Spy plane mission time clock 50%.
We pulled ahead.
Available for tasking.
Spy plane is bingo fuel. Return to base.
Enemy RCXD detected. All mission objectives have been met. Signing off.
We've taken the win.
A lot of shots between the legs there.
Team deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business. We've pulled ahead.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Spy plane standing by.
Ah, you got me.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane is overhead. Transmitting enemy location. Spy plane fuel check 50%.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Spy plane exiting mission area. Give them hell, guys.
Commence spy plane mission.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
We're working. Senator requesting spy plane on grid.
Oh, bullshit.
Hostile care package inbound.
Bringing sentry turret online.
That was not even on me. Oh my fucking god.
Turret out.
Air patrol standing by.
Hostile strafe run inbound.
One established on station. Ripple. Confirming. 2 targets eliminated.
Enemy Hawk T1.
Seriously.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy RCXD detected. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Spy plane
Almost
available
there.
for tasking.
Hold fast, people.
Spy plane perimeter established, Dangerous 3. Spy plane flight time 50% on my mark.
Good job, team. All mission objectives met.
Excellently done, gentlemen. Excellently done.
Finally, a decent game.
Team deathmatch. You're on the clock. Get to work. We're pulling ahead.
Oh shit, I should have had them. They were pissed still. go around.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile sentry turret active.
Shit!
SATCOM, give me a spy plane.
Spy plane standing by.
Napalm strike inbound. Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
You know, you can't split the difference between the two. You gotta hit one or the other.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Oh, you fucker! You know what? Fuck that. All right, we're going to take a break for just a minute. All right, we're back.
Mission area is hot. Patria o muerte. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh. No cover for Dad.
We're losing the advantage. We are taking control. We are losing this fight. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're pulled ahead.
SATCOM, give me a spy plane.
Oh, come on.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
So we are camping a wee bit here.
We are pulling ahead. Press your advantage. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Who the fuck got me?
Echo, get spy plane eyes above.
strike incoming. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're losing the advantage. We're taking control. Good job, DGI. Return to base for debrief.
Victory always tastes.
Threat neutralized.
There we go. Lots of bullets. More bullets, more better.
Team deathmatch. Best of luck, Shelter. Folks back home are counting on you.
Oh, fucking bunny rabbit.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. spy plane established above.
Fucking bunny rabbit.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane perimeter established. Angel 7.
Oh, bullshit, that was point blank.
Spy plane fuel check 50%. Spy plane RTB. Stay safe.
Fox mine is armed.
Cruise missile inbound.
TACOM. Woods requesting spy plane. Sentry turret.
Don't do it for me. Get the win for us.
Sentry turret available.
Enemy harp established above. Withdraw! Withdraw! The Reds have got us beat.
There's no placement or anything that's going
TACOM.
to change the
Park
outcome
requesting
of that
immediate
game.
dust off.
Ever. Let's give it a try.
Team deathmatch. Green light, green light. We're in the lead. We're losing this fight. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, fuck you. Dog pill.
Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile sentry turret active.
Spy plane standing by.
What's your problem?
Spy plane established. Spy plane mission timeline 50% expended.
We're taking control. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Fuck.
Mission
We've
timeline
fallen
expired.
behind.
Spy plane RTB.
Deploying proximity mine.
Body dropped.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. This isn't how we fall back. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Care package above. Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Oh, come on.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Sit rep. Multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
All right. I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and take care of Icy's pill, eat some lunch, and maybe we'll end up doing something else today, but we'll see. So everybody, have an awesome day.